The skipper is the person in charge of the boat and must have a boat operating licence when steering powered boats in most states of Australia, and in some states, operators of personal watercraft or PWCs may be required to have their licence endorsed accordingly. The skipper must have a basic understanding of the rules and safe boating operation. Experience of the sea and a good understanding of your own and the vessel's abilities only come with time. However, common sense is all that is required to ensure the vessel is properly prepared and that the appropriate planning and forethought have been put into the trip. In most states, strict alcohol restrictions apply, and police are empowered to use breathalyzers to help detect operators who exceed alcohol limits. An alcohol limit of 0.05 applies on all waters, coastal and inland, public and private. In some states, an alcohol limit of 0 applies to operators under 21 years. Overloaded vessels are dangerous. The skipper must ensure that the vessel is not overloaded. It's a good idea to display your vessel's capacity near the control area where it is visible. The maximum capacities for small boats are up to 3 metres in length, a maximum of 2 persons, 3 to 3.5 metres, a maximum of 3 persons, 3.5 to 4.5 metres, a maximum of 4 persons, 4.5 to 5 metres, a maximum of 5 persons, 5 to 5.5 metres, a maximum of 6 persons, 5.5 to 6 metres, a maximum of 7 persons. Each child over 1 and under 12 years counts as half an adult. As skipper, you are responsible for the safety of your boat and your crew on the water. You should use a checklist or your boating guide to check that you've not forgotten anything before you set off. The essential things you should check are the boat itself, particularly the hull and engine, fuel and fittings. The safety equipment. Ensure everything is on board and in working order. Supplies of food, water and appropriate clothing to protect everyone from the elements. The weather, so you don't get caught in dangerous seas. The tides, so you don't risk running aground. Local knowledge, by studying a chart of where you plan to go or seeking expert advice. Always let someone know where you plan to go and when you expect to be back. Give them a description of your boat and who you have on board. If you have a marine radio, always advise any change of plan, your new ETA, and then follow up with a confirmation on your return. A good skipper always makes sure that crew members enjoy themselves. Plan ahead. Talk to your crew. Tell them what you have in mind. Then give clear instructions, and always make safety the priority. In summary, the role of the skipper is to look after the safety of the boat and crew. Be prepared, be informed, be alert, and communicate with your crew, and you'll have a safer, more enjoyable trip.